Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
White 80! Go! Go! White! Fresno! Left!
First down, Fitzpatrick. It's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 37-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
6 guys! Left! 6 guys! Slam!
Topper!
Fitzpatrick. And he finds Parker here, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good edge scheme going.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Charlie.
Fitzpatrick on first down. And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Hey, Haywood.
Another try after the first down sack. Fitzpatrick on the right side. Open is Gesicki. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the second round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie.
Kill. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Let's go. Strong. Check.
On third down, Fitzpatrick. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Deron Harmon right there on the coverage.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. Way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that right there is something we've seen, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Check the out. Switch. Sugar.
Now Brady. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
That throw by Brady, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, Alabama.
Hey, ball 66.
Throwing again. Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get burdened with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And mark him down way up close close to the 40 at the 39. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick, and this is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Kalen Ballage out of the backfield, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
Gonna go 5-0 here.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Buzz, buzz.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike, watch Mike. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
To throw again, Fitzpatrick. And he whips that one incomplete there. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, shift.
Here comes to me, it's me.
Strong. Smooth. Hustle up.
On play action, Fitzpatrick. That was short one to Gesicki. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Watch that. Shift.
On 4th down, they're going to try the jet sweep. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now we'll get our first update of the afternoon from the Meadowlands. And the Bills have now opened up a 2-touchdown lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. First down, here's White. White's got a first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make a mix.
Go, Jeff.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
I'm coming after you.
Regular.
Alert 3. Alert 3.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Jump.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Get it.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I'm coming. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Check.
General West. Let's go.
Hey, Mike 52.
To throw, Fitzpatrick. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. They run it with Bilal.
Here I come again.
The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Hey, seam 6.
Here's Fitzpatrick. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
But this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll start the drive with a give to Wade. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, New England.
That time a slant, Brady in general on those quick hitters. He just releases the ball so fast.
He does, and he's so accurate, but most of the time he wins before the ball's even snapped by his pre-snap read. Finds out where the defense is and delivers it to the proper place.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync. He stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Hey, 66.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Going deep here for Edelman, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
53! Shadow!
Throwing again, Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Sugar! Wait, what do you hit? Bravo!
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Brady, 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Throwing now is Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Right there.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
No, 66.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Shadow.
Brady to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points they need.
If you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Fitzpatrick. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now Balaj. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A good run there on first down. They'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. From just shy of midfield, Fitzpatrick flush to his right. It gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. 20. It's a big play there for Miami. 45 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
On first and goal, Drake. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
That's it.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 50.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Oh, here we go. Oh, check 99. Check. Go ahead.
Here's a run with Balaj. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal?
Bang, 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 bang.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his 2nd touchdown of the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Point after, right down the middle. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time,
he rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Intercepted all day, baby. Yeah.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with the
ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
And that is the wise play.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw, it's Brady. Position on him, and he pulls it in. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Brady now, just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. It's complete. James White.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
At the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
What's the run? They're running it. 36, 36.
The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. You gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Regular.
Looking from the gun, it's Brady. And he floats one there, incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for Dallas.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
We own them. Watch twist.
Gonna go 5-0 here?
5-2 is the mic. Mike's 5-2.
Protein spill.
Fitzpatrick. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, just a pair that run to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Hey, box truck.
Play action now, Fitzpatrick. And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they begin this drive in very precarious field position inside their own 5.
And remember, this is a defense that's already scored once in this game, so you've got to really take care and make sure that you're blocking these guys who try and wedge the ball out from the shadow of your own end zone.
And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Wait, 20! Ozzy!
52's the mic.
Hey, second!
On 3rd down, Brady. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they work this out past the 25.
A gain of 22 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throw. He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1990. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Brady's throw there complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Brady now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
Let's go. Let's go.
A big play there for New England. And even 50 yards on the ground. Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Sugar!
From the gun, Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Gordon, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the...
And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. Danny Shelton able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Fitzpatrick will throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Let's go, let's bring it.
Regular.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's make these babies 34.
52's the mic. Watch me.
Hey, Alpha.
Let's go, D. Big C.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. Throw inside complete. It's Grant. That one good for 26 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run here with Balaj. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Pull it high. Jeff, go Jeff.
Now Drake. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they? That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. That's number 4, sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, this guy does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. So an interesting call there to take the 3, and then I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Now Brady gets it to Gordon. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Brady gives this to White. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
To throw on 3rd down, Brady. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Check, 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 check.
They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
2 right here. Feel it. Check 9, check 9.
There you go, get down, get down, get down.
New Mike, 52. White. 52.
Fitzpatrick on 1st down. And this is Parker, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Dante Hightower on the stop.
Like any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
Hey, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0.
Hey, check Mike 21.
Wait.
21, check Mike 21. Here we go, here we go.
Fitzpatrick on 3rd and 2. It's complete to Grant. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in.
52
and
and 56.
let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw. Caught by his tight end, Wesco. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Feel it.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
He's checking. Crash. Check that.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
Regular.
Watch the slap.
Now Fitzpatrick. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
52's the mic right here over there. 52's the mic. Give me that.
On the jet sweep, here's Grant. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Bandit. Double tight, guys, double tight. Alert. 3 down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kalen Ballage in the final minute. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Extra point right down the middle. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you up.
And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard.